everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. Caveman Forest here. Now, True Footy did a video last night about the 5 teams that he thinks they can still win the flag. I mentioned I mentioned on the comments in his videos that, I'll be doing what I think. So here it is, and I will mention there are a couple teams I think that maybe still a chance that don't want to write off. So I'll go with Port Adelaide. Top of the table, and even though I screenshot the ladder last night, I think with Port Adelaide, they're playing really good footy this year, and I just think they are a good chance of making it. Certainly, I think because they're playing at home at the moment and they travel out to Queensland. If Queensland had the finals and the grand finals, I think the Port Adelaide have a real chance of winning based on, when Port Adelaide had to go to a hub. And yes, because they played one game in the first round in South Australia and having to go on to a hub, I think that is a possible chance that was going to for Port Adelaide to embrace it and to play really well in it. I think that's the way that I see it, to be brutally honest. So I'm going to have to say Port Adelaide. So I'm going to say Richmond as number 2. Richmond have fought through adversity. Well, I think it's harder to win back-to-back flags, but the Richmond's win last night really showed that they can really play well when it really matters, and I think that's why we're going to have to see it. There have been Brisbane Lions, which I think, I'll mention them in the soon. I think Richmond are a really strong chance of making it. Number 3, I'll say Brisbane Lions. They've played really good footy. They've just fallen over the line. They've had a couple games where they've just managed to win. A game against Melbourne, a game against North Melbourne, which they should win 35 to 40 points. Are they going to rest Charlie Cameron, or are they going to keep playing as well? On top of that, I think they might rest him. I think they've banked on enough wins, and I think with a shorter season and there's 4 weeks left plus finals, I think you want Charlie Cameron freshen up for finals as well. West Coast as number 4. Now, I think because they started off poorly, remember that the coach was whinging about being in the hub, or considering they were playing Queensland and being based out in Queensland, now getting a home stretch of playing games at Optus Stadium. I think they are a strong chance. Now, I tend to trust West Coast more, but I think that's the way how I'm going to look at it. So I don't think that it will change too much with them. I think they'll still do it far away anyway. Number 5, Geelong have improved this year. Now, the reason why I said Geelong, I don't know if they can still win it. There's certainly a chance. Now, I trust them enough. The fact is that they've topped the ladder last year and they just fall away. But because it's not at the MCG, certainly there won't be any finals there, as what I would see. I think they are a chance to make it. I think they can win it for sure. I trust them to enough that they have playing well. Now, I thought Port would beat Geelong, but at the same time, I think Geelong are a team you can certainly trust enough. If there's no games being played at the MCG, I think they are a real chance. And Geelong had a good run playing games at home before starting travel. They did push West Coast in reasonably well. Terrible conditions against Fremantle and going over the line there. Certainly I think that would be the case. So they're my 5 teams, but there's a couple teams I'm going to name that are still a chance, but I'm not going to write off. Now, I'm going to mention Collingwood in this situation. I think we can still make it. I think we can still win it, but, and this is a but, in my opinion, I think it depends on how we play for the next 3 to 4 weeks. That matters. Now, I know we've got the bye, but we should beat a team like North Melbourne. If we can beat a team like North Melbourne, and possibly the next couple games, where we can play good footy, and top of my head, I know we got to play Carlton and Gold Coast Suns in that category, and then we do have Port Adelaide. I think we should easily get the job done. In my opinion, and we should see something comes out of it. Who else we got? Melbourne, I think they've left their run out too late, but I think because they have played well over the last couple of weeks, I think, possibly could. But I will not want to write them off. I think they can still play well. Depends on their draw as well. And we'll see how they go over the next couple of weeks. GWS, I think they're a team where I don't want to write them off, but I don't think they can do it. I just don't think they can do it. Based on what we've seen, certainly now I think this is the time where we can see how they'll go in the next few weeks. They have been up and down this year, no question about that. And the same thing can be said about Collingwood and Melbourne, but I just think the only difference is with Collingwood is we have responded with GWS lost to Sydney. And that just really says something that they are rebuilding Sydney Swans, and yet you lose to a team now because they don't play well week in, week out. I think that is a concern for me. St Kilda, I don't think they will win it this year. I think they've done really well. I think they might win the final, but other than that, a younger team, I have doubts on them if they can win it. And I don't think Carlton and Gold Coast can absolutely win it as well as Fremantle. So I think they're outside the top 8. Definitely can rule out Hawthorn and Adelaide. But other than that, so this is just a video of what I think will happen. Certainly, I think now that's going to be the case. But like, comment, subscribe. I'll be doing a video in the next few days about the footy tips. And then I'll be doing a video, because we're playing on a Monday, I'll be doing a preview video. So keep an eye on that one. And I'll be doing a review of the win, of the performance, not the win, the review of the performance. So like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to put the notifications on. And peace.